Hey guys, Will here with T-Mobile. We are unboxing the T-Mobile myTouch 4G. So this is the latest myTouch in the myTouch lineup for T-Mobile, and just like all the other myTouch units, it comes in this cool little sleeve. But what's even cooler is T-Mobile started packaging all their myTouch with the original myTouch. They had this cool retail packaging that doubles as a travel case. Really cool. It's got a soft touch, got an interesting texture to it, but you open it up and you've got a nice little carrying case for your headphones, for your charger. In this little pouch you've got your USB cable and your documentation right here, but you flip it over and, well, of course, right there is the T-Mobile myTouch 4G. Peeling that off, we've got the first T-Mobile myTouch 4G the first in the myTouch lineup to use the new generation of Snapdragon processors. So this guy's got a high-powered. Let me power him on real quick. Got a high-powered 1 GHz second generation Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. Let's take a little quick hardware tour as we're waiting. Whoa, that was fast. Okay. Let's try that again. That seemed to be a really quick boot. I kind of don't believe it. I kind of want to see it again. I'll show you guys this one more time. Let's shut it down. Let's confirm that it's shut down. I'm going to power it on again. Let's see how long it takes to power on. I thought I could give you guys a hardware tour while we wait. Wow. So, that is cool. That is a really fast boot up. Okay, well, on with the hardware tour. Let's check this baby out. We've got the 5 megapixel autofocus camera right here with HD 720p video recording and the LED flash, right? We've got the dedicated camera shutter button right here on the side, you know, half press to focus, full press to shoot. We've got the front-facing camera, which is really cool for video chatting. That's one of the things that the myTouch 4G does. We've got the navigation buttons, but notice what's different here. We've got the home, the menu, the back, but instead of search, we've got the Genius button. I'll show you what that does in a little bit, but it's T-Mobile's own little universal search / voice command feature. That's called the Genius button. And we've got the optical trackpad right here that actually pushes down. Okay. The optical trackpad, which helps you navigate around. We can side swipe here, helps you navigate around web pages, stuff like that. What else? Volume control rocker right here, 3.5mm headphone jack up here. We've got the power button right here, micro USB cards port right there. It's all this is a metallic back with a soft touch trim. This is in red. The soft touch is really it feels good in the hand. Since the whole thing isn't soft touch, it actually has a unique feel to it. The back is smooth, but the sides are really grippy, which is where you need the grip, where your fingers are holding on. And if I turn this guy over and pop off the battery cover just like that, that's metallic right there. We've got the battery, SIM card of course, and the hot swappable micro SD card slot. Hot swappable means you don't have to pop the battery out. Comes preloaded with an 8 gigabyte micro SD card. Hot swappable means you don't have to pull the battery cover out to the battery out to change your micro SD card, so you don't have to reboot the device. You can swap them on the fly. That's called hot swapping. So okay, cool. We're set up here. Why does T-Mobile call this guy the myTouch 4G? Because it's the latest myTouch in the myTouch lineup, and it's got T-Mobile's it's got support for T-Mobile's 4G network, which is the HSPA Plus network, which, as you'll see up right there, the little H tells you you're on HSPA Plus, which means you get the faster, 4G-like data speeds. Like, I've been seeing something like 6.5, 7 megabits down, which is pretty fast on this guy. And that's why we've got the front-facing camera, because with that higher data rate, with that higher data speed, you can do video chatting from anywhere. You don't need a Wi-Fi connection like you do with the iPhone and FaceTime. You can do it from anywhere. So, what are some of the things with this guy? Well, like I told you, if you hold down the Genius button,
Welcome to Genius button. Use Genius button to make a call. Search the web. Send text and email.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's basically a little tutorial telling you what you can do with the Genius button. You can call someone. You could send a text message. You can dictate your text message to them. I don't know why I kicked out right there. You can search the web, and you could even I think I keep pressing cancel, and I shouldn't be pressing cancel. Or you could find a business. So there you go. It'll listen to your voice. I don't want to do that right now. I'll show you you guys that feature in a little bit. But going back into what the myTouch can do, notice that the UI is not standard Android. It's kind of It's the myTouch UI, really. It's completely customized. Kind of takes from HTC's custom Sense UI and adds some customizations like the icon backgrounds right here. The badges are kind of different. You've got your people. Well, this is your faves, right? You've got all your fave contacts right here. They come in cards like so, and depending on who your fave is, you can call them, you can message them. You'll also get Facebook updates right here. This is where you get the activity, you know, the messages you've had with them, their updates, their social network stuff, and calling right here, of course, right? Okay, what else is new? Well, check this out. If you guys like to know what DLNA is, this is a DLNA app, and what that is this app will actually, it'll allow you to share your content with any DLNA capable device on your Wi-Fi network, so you can push videos from this thing to a different screen, like your TV or your computer. As long as they have DLNA support, you can do all that wirelessly and pretty much automatically. DLNA automatically detects all the devices. You also have T-Mobile's TV, the T-Mobile TV. This is Mobi TV. Okay. And what else do we have? We have, oh, there's a really cool feature right here called the car dock. And what that does, notice you've got these little these contacts right here, right? And what these are, they're made to work with a car dock and or a desk dock. So when you dock it into a car dock, it'll automatically bring up this car dock mode. And what it does is it allows you to get directions, weather. And notice that this weather app is a lot like what HTC's Sense weather app, right? That's because it pretty much is. Media Room, that's another cool feature. And this is a standalone application that's built into CarDock. And what this does is it searches everything, local, web, you know, Slack or radio for, let's do a little demo here for, say, Foo Fighters, right? And it'll search everywhere on T-Mobile's HSPA Plus network, on Wi-Fi, whatever you're on. I have no local music for Foo Fighters because this is a brand new phone. I haven't loaded up the SD card, but it should give me results for video on YouTube, Slacker radio hits for artists, for music, for albums. We got YouTube, T-Mobile TV video hits. We've got Amazon MP3 hits for album and songs where you can buy them right here. It's all pretty cool. And the Genius button, of course, right here. And another cool customization is if you take a look at the pull-down notification bar, you not only get your notifications as normal right here, your Android notifications, but you get all your recent apps right here scrolling by. So it's kind of like a multitasker switcher, right? You just, let's say I'm in here, I'm in the DLNA app, the screen share app, powered by Twonky, and I want to go to media. I'll just pull down the menu, pull down this notification bar, and just hop around. I want to go to messages now. Makes it really easy to switch around, and you also get the leap feature from HTC Sense UI. You push the home button, and you can jump around to different parts of the home screen there. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so 1 GHz processor, Wi-Fi. We've got an N Wi-Fi chip in here. The 1 GHz processor is critical. We've got the micro SD card slot, the 5 megapixel camera, the 3.5mm headphone jack, and pretty much super high-end. This guy is a very high-end phone for T-Mobile using the HSPA Plus network. Good stuff, the T-Mobile myTouch 4G.